Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your Spring Equinox Tarot reading. So I started off with a theme for you, theme card. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards my highest good. I wonder if any of you have a red bird as a sign for something. Oh, just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some more cards. So I feel like a lot of you are being asked to put your faith into the universe, universal energy, God, all of that stuff. And also know that you're being supported there too. Okay, let's see. So what does Leo need to know for the spring equinox? So like the next 3 months, right? All of spring. Okay. So you have King of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Okay. So I feel like there's been some sort of shift in your finances, whether you've, lost a job or maybe lost a financial opportunity, or there's something that's delaying a financial opportunity from coming in. For some of you, it could even be a job. And I'm hearing like stubbornness is what's causing you to have that delay in either the job or the opportunity, whatever. I also feel like there's kind of this ego coming into play as well with the King of Pentacles, and that you're trying to like bullnose your way through like a process or a person or a circumstance. And then you're feeling really like trapped in this situation. But I get this feeling that it's you're kind of contributing to the situation because of this stubbornness and like bullheadedness. Okay, let's pull out 2 more just to kind of get some more clarity here. There's also this like sense of being trapped. Maybe you feel like you're trapped in this job or a relationship. Okay. So you have the Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. There's something like, okay. There's something that you're like really determined to go after or even thinking about it for a long time, but there's definitely like this self-assuredness and like a determination of you moving forward with it. And I feel like you should, because you have the Ace of Wands that came up, new opportunities, all that good stuff. Okay, I want to pull out, let's see. That one, okay. Let's put that over here, okay. So I don't know if you can hear the clitter clatter. Oh, it's my dog. She tends to come out during these readings sometimes. Okay, one more for Leo and the Devil card. Okay, so we have Spider Spirit and Crow Spirit. Okay, so King of Pentacles, we have Spider Spirit, which is all about dreams. When I get Spider Spirit, it makes me think that there needs to be like the aha moment. You need to be able to connect the dots in order to see the potential of making your dream come true, or seeing the potential of your next step, or clarity of your next step. And I feel like that's coming in with the King of Pentacles because, again, that stubbornness is coming into play. There's a stubbornness and a resistance coming from you. And because of that, like your dreams aren't really, the web isn't being able to be made because of the stubbornness. It's kind of blocking it. And so we need to get you unblocked so that you can, you can move forward and see those dreams come into reality. Which brings me to Crow Spirit, which is all about co-creating with spirit. And I think why this came up with the Devil card is because you're feeling trapped by this circumstance, but it's like I said before, you're trapped because of this mindset and the behaviors that you're exuding around this circumstance. So when you can come to a place where you can sit back, oh, this has to do with your overall card, right? Like sit back and have faith in the universe that you're being supported and guided in a direction. You are co-creating with this energy, right? That is when you're going to get released from this devil energy and get out of that being stuck circumstance or that unstuck feeling, okay? Let's go ahead and pull for your Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. I feel like more optimistic on this side, especially with the Ace of Wands. Again, though, I'm feeling like kind of with that, like you need all the dots to connect. I'm getting that kind of energy from the Ace of Wands as well. That you still need to put some work in to this situation in order to see it come out in the most beautiful way. Okay. Oh, two full. Okay. So we have Sandpiper Spirit and Beaver Spirit. That makes so much sense. Okay. So Knight of Wands, Sandpiper is supporting that. So when you are thinking about this project or this thing that's kind of getting you out of the devil energy, you have to be really playful with it. So if it's a relationship that's like, I don't know if you're wanting to get out of it or whatnot, but if you can bring a playful element to that energy within the relationship, the outcome, whether the relationship goes forward or ends, the outcome's going to be a lot better when you can bring that playfulness to it. If it's work related, again, like I just saw, like if you were interviewing, don't be so serious, like be professional, but you can also show your playful side a bit. And even if that feels uncomfortable to you, maybe you bring a playful energy to the interview, like internally. So you maybe before the interview, I just saw like you're sitting in your car and you're like really jamming out to good music and being really playful and getting that energy, your energy to a playful state is going to help you through that interview if that's the circumstance for you. But whatever this Knight of Wands is, whether it's a project, whatever that is, okay? Bring a playful energy to it and the outcome. You're going to get to the outcome with a lot more ease and more fun because you're being playful, right? Okay, so then the Ace of Wands is Beaver energy, and that is all about laying a foundation. So I feel like once you get through this Knight of Wands and you've kind of like pushed forward, you've like taken that first step in this direction, whatever it is, starting a business, starting a relationship, buying a home, starting a family, you're starting something, okay? Ace of Wands, let's bring that in. Make sure that you lay a solid foundation. So for example, if you're gonna buy a house, first thing you need to do is go to a bank and see how much you can get approved for, right? You don't go shopping for a house and put an offer in, you need to know how much you have to spend on a house first. So those sorts of steps need to be taken for you to lay down a good foundation. If it's like switching careers, laying down a good foundation may be something like brushing up on a skill set or getting a certification in a certain skill set, okay? All right, I hope that makes sense. Let's go through, let's find another tarot. Interesting. Okay, so you have 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like throughout this process, you're going to get frustrated because you're going to feel blocked again. So we know that you're blocked with this energy right here, this Ace of Kings and the Devil, or excuse me, Ace of King of Pentacles is this card, and the Devil. You feel blocked within that energy and kind of frustrated, and your 8 of Swords, you're kind of feeling that up and down throughout this process. And I was just guided with this card, which makes me think you're going to feel a little frustrated, needing to put faith into the universal energy, needing to change your mindset to be more positive so that you have a better outcome. Like that's going to feel uncomfortable for some of you, okay? And it is kind of, there's a delay here, so that's why it doesn't feel quite like a delay. It feels like it's like this, like, and this is the delayed part, right? This is that part, or the part of frustration. It's like you're doing good and then you're frustrated, doing good and then you're frustrated. Just don't quit when the frustration happens, because you have Ace of Wands, right? New beginning with this. And so you're able to get through it as long as you just keep going, okay? Okay, I want to do one. Let's get an animal spirit to kind of clarify this 8 of Swords for you. Some of you, there's some self-doubt that comes into play during this whole process. And well, let's see what the cards have to say. But I feel like you've got to talk yourself through that negative self-talk and the self-doubt. You've got to figure out how to get yourself through that. Because we all have that, and we all have ways that we can make that negative self-talk not ring so loud, if that makes sense. Okay, so you have, yes, this is great. Okay, so that negative self-talk we just talked about, you have otter spirit, which is all about not feeling alone. You need to understand the universe has your back. Again, the universe is always conspiring to support me and guide me and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. So even when you're feeling this, remember that the universe has got your back, right? We're gonna quote Gabby here. The universe has your back. And so try to think of these, oh my gosh, Kay, look at these cute little otters. I feel like this is you, and like the universe is just kind of nudging, like nuzzling into you, like lifting your chin up and being like, you've got this, like you're good, keep your confidence up, keep your, positive spirit up. So when you get frustrated in this energy, just remember these cute little otters. Okay. I feel like we're good. Sorry, I always like to get like a sense to see. Okay, I want to pull one more now that I'm saying that. One more to kind of help support this, your overall message, which is a lot about trusting in the universe and that you're not alone, you're being guided, you're always supported. I love this. Okay, so you have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. What did I just talk about? You remaining positive, you having positive self-talk. And when you're not, thinking of these otters. So now you've got these two beautiful little images, the otter and the pig, okay? So remember, keep your mind positive. That's going to help you all throughout spring. I always say like with spring equinox, so it starts like April 19th, 20th, and it goes for 3 months, so until summer solstice. So I hope this helps you. Keep this all in mind. Just think of these cute little animals when you're going through those downtime, and I hope that you can keep your mind positive and your self-talk positive, I guess. Okay, I love you so much, Leo, and I will see you next time.